It is a multi-million-dollar project that's already been in the works for 5 years. And tonight, the public weighed in on the Wisconsin and Minnesota DOT's plan to replace a major bridge in our area. News 8's Jenna Traum joins us now live in our studio with a look at where that project stands.
Martha, members of the community made their opinions known at a public hearing tonight on replacing the Interstate 90 Dresbach bridge. And with an estimated $190 million on the line, there was no shortage of opinions. For Dave Tessing, a new I-90 bridge between Dresbach and La Crosse means one thing.
A lot of work. It's going to put guys to work. It's going to keep them busy.
That's because he's the business agent for the La Crosse Iron Workers Union. So he came out to a public hearing to find out more on the Wisconsin and Minnesota DOT's plan to replace the existing 45-year-old bridge. The existing bridge poses some safety concerns, from cracking to narrow shoulders that cause lane closures during routine maintenance. Design project manager Jai Kelsey says the new design would reduce traffic jams and crashes.
I'm most excited to see the improvements, the safety improvements here, especially with the interchange, the free-flowing movements rather than having at-grade intersections that are currently featured at the interchange, and really seeing a safety improvement here and congestion improvement as well.
Another feature of the design showcased at the public hearing is it would allow for the future construction of a bike trail.
We are installing connections on the river bridge so that in the future, if a bike path does develop going into Wisconsin, that the bike path could be retrofitted under the bridge and it would be suspended from below the bridge.
It's an idea that appeals to Alan Bragg, who drives over that bridge every day.
I'm glad they're keeping in mind a potential bike path down the road. I think a lot of people are interested in that. Even though the demand might not be here now, at least they're making provisions. I think that's a good idea.
Part of the project the public had the chance to weigh in on at the hearing was the newly released environmental assessment. Building the new bridge would require filling in several acres of wetland, but the Minnesota DOT is balancing that out with a wetland bank they've constructed.
All right, thanks, Jenna. Also, since it is a border bridge, the cost of the project would be split 50-50 between Minnesota and Wisconsin, and construction could start as soon as this fall. And the plan is the new bridge would be built to the north of the current bridge before the old one is torn down.